and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now, here's Fox. Barnes can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Over in the corner, Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And you think about the future of this great league, certainly, Greg, some terrific young talent on display here tonight.
Yeah, and Kevin, who's got next? I mean, some gifted players here answering in the affirmative.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. There's Williams going inside, and the basket is good. Williams has got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Like seeing Johnson getting after it, taking on all comers, and drawing a whistle.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Thunder off to a quick start here. 4-point game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Kept alive. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Vassell with it. On the wing, Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Taking the gloves off, you like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Fox. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. And Fox gets it to go.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
The Thunder with the lead. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox. The coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said, we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Outside, Fox. Kicks it out to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Bassey. Three-pointer, Fox. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Oklahoma City trailing. Caruso looking for an opening. That one's off, still out of sync. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Pass to Barnes. Beyond the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And the shot is good. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Now here's Johnson. And there's the drive. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
It's tipped. Higgins outside. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Spurs lead by 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Johnson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
And that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Barnes can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. And that one misses. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
They set the pick. Back to Vassell. The kick out to Fox. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fox has got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough, having himself a night.
Count it.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
They grab their own miss. Here's Bassey. The shot will not fall. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hartenstein. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's Barnes. Johnson, a wide open look. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Yeah, not just a finisher now. Barnes always willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. How do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally, is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Pass to Joe. And stolen by Barnes. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Bassey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bassey's got 5.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Stolen away. Down low. Makes it off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point San Antonio lead.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Bassey. Here's Fox. And the rejection by Holmgren. Now Wiggins. Now here's Wallace. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Here's Joe. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's San Antonio with it. Vassell outside. Driving the lane. He tries for 3. Rebound by Wallace. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Six seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Fox from outside, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Thunder. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Thunder with the lead. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison. And often someone's going to make a mistake.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Rob. That one goes in. Mamukelashvili has got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Holmgren with the steal. The steal. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Champagnie. Deflects the pass. Driving in. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show them how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
Over in the corner, Williams. And he converts the layup. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. There's the pick. And it's Paul penetrating. Here's Sohan. That shot off the mark. Good D by Holmgren. Now, here's Dort. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a little long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Paul surveying the floor. Pass to Sohan. The three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Spurs at half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
He hits the second from the line. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame and he fits in personality-wise.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift them to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Williams for the three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Sohan. Second chance effort. Oh, that's blocked. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Williams. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his second basket of the game.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Champagnie. Good on the triple. Champagne's got 6.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Williams. Drives to the hoop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one misses. San Antonio leading. Now, Sohan. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. No good on the triple. And here is Williams. 15 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Gets it off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Spurs lead by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Castle. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And that one's good, Barnes.
It's a big part of what makes Harrison Barnes tick, right? Spot-up shooting off the catch, one of his truly strong suits.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. No good on that one.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Bassett lays it up off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Vassell trying to break free. And Fox gets it to go. And now a 5-point Spurs lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Barnes grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 5. Outside, Fox. Pass to Barnes. Here's Bassett. Defended by Holmgren. Pocket 6. Back to Barnes. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Well, smart enough to know if there's going to be congestion in there when he's attacking. Barnes gets to that in-between game.
Williams gets the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Holmgren.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he makes both free throws. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Williams looking over the floor. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Holmgren the screen. Here's Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Front past the arc. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That is a big-time shot from Vassell. This guy is a gamer.
To the inside. Pass to Holmgren. Williams a screen. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Here's Fox with the drive. 4 on the clock. Johnson from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. There's Williams with the three. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Hartenstein, and the 3 off target. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
We the greatest, show we nothing to play with. Give 'em